my wall tonight. The echo of your laugh still feels so right. We were a fire burning through the rain. Now all I feel is silence and your name. I'm still holding you in every breath I take. Still believe in love was more than our mistakes. If your heart still hears my broken truth, I'll be right here, still holding you. Radio play songs we used to know. Each melody reminds me what we lost below. I tried to run, I tried to let you go, but some kind of love never lets you go. I'm still holding you, and every tear I cry straight back to you. Straight back to you. I saw your face in my reflection, not in truth, but in misery. The mirror split like a quiet confession, a line where love used to be. I touched the crack with quiet hands. Ooh, it's been turned like a ghost demands. Cracks in the glass show the past. What we had, it couldn't last. Cracks in the glass cut me fast. Love fades, but the pain still peel, yeah, just curl. I went into a broken world. I called your name, it echoed thin, bounced off the walls, but never with us. Shards of us scattered wide. I see your shadow on every side. Cracks in the glass show the past. What we had couldn't last. Cracks in the glass cut me fast. Love fades, but the pain still casts. The lights are low, the night stands still, my heart obeys. What time won't kill, your breath is close, your eyes unsure, a fragile love, unsafe but pure. Hold me before I fade away, before my courage slips to gray. Say my name like you used to say, and make me stay. Your silence cuts deeper than words. Still I chase what's never heard. One last truth, one last flame, before we lose what still remains. Hold me before I fade away,
been silent way too long, hiding truth inside this song. Every scarf, every fight, let me hear into this light, shouting to the night, let it hear our name. We're not running from the flame. If love's a war, I'll stand and fight, shouting loud into the night.
Your eyes still carry thunder sound, like heaven falling to the ground.
I don't care who's watching now.
This is where I lay it down,
Shouting to the night, don't hold back. This heart's still on the track. If we fall alive. Shouting, shouting, we survive. When the lights begin to fade, hear our voices still remain.
We had nothing but a dream and a room, broken clocks, nights that ended too soon. Your hand in mine, the world felt slow back when love was all we needed to know. When love was enough, we didn't pretend. No walls, no fear of how it would end. Now I'm alone with memories that stay from a time when love was enough to stay. Now success fills the empty space, but it never replaced your face. I traded all just to go back to when our hearts were all we had. When love wasn't love, we felt alive. No reasons needed, just to survive. Now every night I'm missing us back when love wasn't enough. If time could break and bend the truth, I'd run back fast, straight back to you.
is shaking under our feet. Every dream feels incomplete, but I see fire in your eyes, something truth can't ever hide. Stand with me tonight when the sky is breaking wide. If we fall, we fall in flame, but we won't fall alone again. Inside my pride, running from the things I had, but your touch pulled me back from the black. Stand with me tonight, let the darkness see our light. Raise your voice, don't be afraid. We were born for nights like this. When tomorrow calls our name, we'll remember why we stayed. The world is shaking under our feet. Every dream feels incomplete, but I see fire in eyes, something truth can't ever hide. Stand with me tonight when the sky is breaking wide. If we fall, we fall in flame, but we won't fall alone again. I've been lost inside my bright light, running from the things I hide, but your touch pulls me back from the edge, from the stand with me tonight. Let the darkness see our light. Raise your voice, don't be afraid. We were born for nights like this. When tomorrow calls our name,
into the cloud sky. The hidden message lies. The wind, it whispers through the trees. The secret lost among the leaves. The guitar cries inside my chest. Each note a wound that won't find rest. And every string calls out your name, though you will never hear again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The rain, it paints the earth in gray, a canvas smeared with the yesterday. I chase the echoes of your laugh, but they dissolve like broken glass. What if the stars could spell it out? What if the moon could scream and shout? But silence holds me in its grip, a sinking stone, a sinking ship. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The guitar cries inside my chest. Each note a wound that won't find rest. And every string calls out your name, though you will never hear again. Yeah, yeah. I stare into the cloudy skies. The answers fade, the questions rise. A song that plays but won't be sung, a final chord that won't be strung.
I've been down on my knees before, begging fate for something more. Every loss, every scar led me back to where you are. This love is lies, it won't fade out. Like a fire screaming loud through the dark, through the fight. This love will rise. Hear the truth inside this sound. Let the world say what it will. This love is stronger still. When the last note fills the sky, you'll know this love survived. Your suitcase lying by the door says you don't believe anymore. Your eyes are tired, your hands shake, like love's a promise you can't take. Don't walk away tonight, not while our hearts still fight. We've come too far to say goodbye. Not now, not you, not I. But I'm still here, I never tried to love you halfway or pretend. You were always more than then. Don't walk away tonight. Let the truth step into light. If there's a spark you can't deny, hold it close and don't say goodbye. If this is our last stand, somehow let it mean something now. Midnight whistling through my room. Your shadow fades but stays too soon. Every wall still knows your face. Every silence knows your name. I still hear your name tonight in every broken street light, like a prayer I can't run.
midnight streets and pouring rain. Every step still says your name. City lights don't shine the same since you walked out of my frame. Your love is like echoes in the rain, falling hard, fading slow, driving me insane. I reach for you, but you're gone again. Just echoes in the rain. I replay words we left unsaid, promises hanging by a thread. I tried to heal, I tried to change, but missing you feels just the same. Your love is like echoes in the rain, soft and loud, pleasure mixed with pain. I call your name, but all I gain are echoes in the rain. If you ever hear my voice tonight, follow the rain back to my life. Quiet room, I sit again. Four walls whisper where you've been. Your shadow dances, windows glow, mocking sounds hearts don't know. I call your name, I call in vain. Only silence, only pain. Echo, echo, where did you go? Fading with leave a mark. Silent steps, shadows linger, painted ghosts, cracked to mirrors. The walls whisper secrets, they shiver. Every corner bends, every light flickers. Trapped in the hallway, time don't bend. Stretch, but there's no end. Echo scream where silence begins. You left the door, but it locked me in. The floorboards creaking, foreign tongues, songs unsung. No footsteps now, just endless hollow. A prisoner of the past I follow. Each echo fades, but they still reside in the hallway where my hope has died.
Midnight whispers through my room. Your shadow fades but stays too soon. Every wall still knows your face. Every silence knows your name. I still hear your name tonight in every broken street light.
tried to drown you in the sound of cheap love and empty crowds.
But every song keeps pulling me back to what we used to be. I still hear your name tonight, calling from the other side. If loving you's my only crime, I'll serve it for the rest of
when the echoes fade away. Your name's the last thing I'll say. Midnight streets and pouring. Every step still says your name. The city lights don't shine the same. Since you walked out of my frame, your love is like candles in the rain, falling hard, fading slow, driving me insane. I reach for you, but you're gone again. Just echoes in the rain.
chose a man I fear, with tired eyes and memory here. I wear my scars like second skin from every fight. I couldn't win. I'm broken, but I'm breathing still. My heart won't bend, my soul won't kneel. You lit your fire, I cannot run, still burning when the night's begun. When the night's begun.
Goodbye hit like pouring rain, washing hope into the pain. Every step I try to take feels like one more thing to break.
I'm broken, but I'm breathing now, learning how to stand somehow. If love's a war I couldn't win, at least I felt it deep within. When silence screams my name again, I'll rise from where I've been. Your suitcase lying by the door says you don't believe anymore. Your eyes are tired, your hands shake like love's a promise you can't take. Don't walk away tonight, not while our hearts still fight. We've come too far to say goodbye. Not now, not you, not I. if this is our last stand somehow, let it mean something now. Lights go down, the crowd fades out, but your name is screaming loud. Every road I tried to run still leads me where we begun. We were meant to burn tonight, like fire thrown through the sky. No more fear, no more disguise. This love was built to touch the sky. I've been strong, I've been proud, but I'm tired of standing out. If this heart must break in two, let it break for loving you. We were meant to burn tonight. Hear our hearts collide in time. Let the world fall out of sight. We were born to feel this Raise your hands, don't let it die. This fire lives if we decide.
Let the storm drench me to the bone, hoping it could wash away the ache. But every drop whispers your name, falling heavy like forgotten tears. The skull weeps in shades of gray. It knows what I have lost, drenched in you, soaked in pain. Every raindrop screams your are low, the night stands still, my heart obeys what time won't kill. Your breath is close, your eyes unsure, a fragile love, unsafe but pure. Hold me before I fade away, before my courage slips to gray. Say my name like you used to say, and make me stay. Your silence cuts deeper than words. Still I chase what's never heard. One last truth, one last flame, before we lose what still remains. Hold me before I fade away, before this moment turns to pain. If love is cruel, then let it stay just for today. When the music finally ends, remember who I was If I loved you, listen, sleep at night. I wouldn't search your face in every light, but my heart never learned how to pretend. It loves too deep, right to the end. If I love you less, I'd not let you go. I wouldn't beg the past to let me know. But every beat confesses the truth. I wouldn't break if I loved you less. was everything, it was all. So I love you more than I should do, even if it breaks me loving you. Mirror shows a face I don't know. Your shadow dances where the light won't go. I trace the crowd